now relying on a true freshman.
Shovel pass for a first down. Jackson Aker continues on his feet near the 50-yard line. Nice play and a first down. 1st and 10 on the plus side of the field. Smith's going to keep it again, follows blockers, and he is wrapped up by Mario Landino. Gain of 1. A couple of first downs on this opening drive for Wisconsin. Smith to pass. Smith over the middle, catch made. 3rd down and manageable. They mark him at the 36-yard line. Kekahuna, the motion man, he gets it. Trying to get to the outside. He dives for the first down. Will he have enough? It'll depend on the spot.
He's close. I think they're going to have him just about.
High formation for Wisconsin. Handed off at Tuca. Puts his head down. And it looks like he's got the first down.
Speaking of newcomers, getting
set with Smith. Smith in trouble. Down he goes. Dominique Ratcliffe on the sack. Smith to pass across the middle. Got Anthony, puts his foot down and gets to the 27-yard line. Do this from 45. Good snap, good hold, kick, no good. He pulled it left, and Indiana holds. Hemby, the running back, next to Mendoza. Mendoza passes to the outside, catch made. E.J. Williams. Pickup of 8. 2nd down and short. Mendes.
He is seen, but there's no doubt about it. This is one of the best quarterbacks in all college football.
To pass again. Breakout star last week, Charlie Becker with his first catch. 1st down, Indiana. Starters for the. Hemby gets the carry. Big hole brought down after a first down. Catalano, who had 19 tackles, including a sack last week.
Part of the Hoosiers' success.
Kalon Black checks in. Mendoza flushed out. Mendoza throws. It's incomplete. In and out of the hands of Omar Cooper. He's right on the money. Both Williams and Cooper off the field on 2nd down and 10. Set up the screen to Black. Blockers in front of him. Black pushes his way across the 35-yard line. Close to a first down. They'll mark him about. Mendoza 4 for 4 to 4 different receivers. And Black pushes forward. Enough for a first down for Indiana. Brooke Fletcher more on the Wisconsin side. Going to find out together, Jake. I think they will on the Wisconsin sideline too. Mendoza going for it all. And it's caught. Charlie Becker finds the end zone. Touchdown Hoosiers.
Becker 6'4", long arms, made some nice contested catches last week, picking up where he left off.
Kick is up and good after that long drive from Wisconsin. Came up with nothing. Indiana go. Smith to pass across the middle. Catch made. Chris Brooks keeps those legs moving for a first down for Wisconsin. Carter Smith throwing the football. 2nd drive for Mendoza and company. Get it out quick into the hands of E.J. Williams. Across the 25-yard line to the 26. Gain of 7. Still up in Bloomington, Indiana. Mendoza keeps trying to get that first down and will across the 30-yard line. Christian Allegro back on the field. Opportunity with a long 2nd and 11. To the outside, Becker again. Just short for Indiana. Becker with 4 catches already and a touchdown. Mendoza sprint right. And he coming and down he goes. Blasting through the line, Mason Poza for the good sign. Gideon Atuka back on the field for Wisconsin. Play action pass. Smith pushed out of bounds. Another tackle for loss. This season on 3rd down conversions. Handed off, and they're going to be short. 4th down and decision time for Curt Cignetti and the Hoosiers. And can put up another drive here. Ituka gets the carry, right side, bursts through, still on his feet. and out across the 35-yard line. Good run on first down. That's Kekahuna on the pitch. Stays on his feet and then goes out of bounds around the 40-yard line. Jake, to that point, how important that
aspect of this, I'm sure Fickle can't say it, but I can say it. I got to imagine they feel snake bitten.
Vinny Anthony on the carry, pushes forward. He'll be close to a first down, and they're going to mark him about a half a yard short. Aker and Atuka in the I formation. Handoff. Aker trying to push his way forward, and he'll get the first down. Doesn't get the ball much. Lowers that center. 9 for 40 yards on the day. Smith to pass on 2nd and 10. Gets rid of it. Low throw. Catch made. Eugene Hilton, his 5th catch of the season.
See those legs show up here sometime soon.
3rd and 4. Here's Smith calling his own number. Weaving his way forward. Pushing. He's close. It'll depend on the spot. I formation again. Smith's going to throw it. He's got a man wide open. Catch is made. It's going to be a touchdown on 4th and inches. Lance Mason, an extra point away from tying the game. What a play call.
Very target behind the defense. Carter Smith lays it out there and gives him a chance to catch and run and score a touchdown.
Vacos puts it up and through to tie this game. 3:42 to go in the first half. Back into the lineup. Hemby on the carry. First down, Hoosiers. This is the 9th best running offense in FBS.
Cracking there down on the field.
Mendoza to pass to the outside. He gets his tight end, the Wisconsin transfer, Riley Nowakowski. 2:08. But trivia, room for improvement. Mendoza sets up the screen. Nowakowski's in the open. Still breaking tackles. Inside the 30-yard line. Nowakowski inside the 20. And Mendoza flushed. He's in trouble. Mendoza goes down again. Peterson on the sack.
Hoosiers have dealt with some injuries at the running back position.
Set up the screen to Hemby. It's a good play call. Oh, what a hit at the 20-yard line. Hemby goes backwards.
And lighten up Roman Hemby there.
Radetich kicks it through. And Indiana has the lead. 55 seconds to go in the first half. Back in 30. And they're plus 44. But it's a 3-point game right now. Atuka sneaks through. And that will end the first half of play. Wisconsin is down. The best rushing offenses in the sport. Mendoza, deep ball down the middle. He's got a man. Catch, Becker. To near the red zone for Indiana. Black gets the carry. Black pushes forward to the 20-yard line.
And to go back to that completion to seize control of this game.
Extra offensive lineman Mahalski checks back in. Black gets the carry. Should say Hemby gets the carry and pushes forward inside the 15-yard line. To pass to the outside. Cooper, his first catch of the afternoon. Clock continues after a gain of 5.
Right, if Mendoza likes it.
Mendoza hands it off. Hemby reaches, he's short. They'll move the chains for a first down. 1st and goal. No chance to sub for Wisconsin. Mendoza hands it off. Hemby is short of the goal line.
Pounds and a selfless act there by Hemby to give Mendoza enough time, and Mendoza with time finds his tight end, stays for the touchdown.
Assist. Stays with the touchdown reception. Radetich kicks it through. Opening drive score for Indiana. And a touchdown on a 4th down and inches play. Smith back to pass. Smith throws out, checks it down. Atuka with a catch, hit and dropped. And
means maybe Oregon could sneak back in the top 4 if they handle business and get a bye.
hand it off, and it'll be Kekahuna out to the 40-yard line. 3rd down and 4 coming up for Wisconsin. And Tuca dropped. They're going to mark him at the initial hit. Is the running back for Indiana. Martin, his first carry of the day, he's hit by Peterson. And after a pickup of 4, 2nd down and 6.
Make life challenging on the Hoosiers.
Mendoza surveying, and he goes down again. Peterson having a career day in Bloomington. Smith, down he goes. Nowhere to go. Did the ball come out? Indiana says they have it. They do. The first.
Make a lot of money if that's the case.
Mendoza to pass on 1st down. Across the middle, Nowakowski the catch. Trying to get the edge. Stays on his feet. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Shares it with Mendoza. Radicic kicks it up and through. 3 touchdown passes, 2 incompletions on the day for Mendoza. Smith to pass, surveying, flushed out to the left. Finds his outlet. Chris Brooks made the catch, and he's a yard short of a first. Great eye for talent. Brought a lot of people in from JMU as Hemby gets the carry on 1st down, dragging tacklers to the 26-yard line.
To go back to that,
An email to the entire student body urging everybody to get on board. And from that point on, this place has been sold out every single game. Mendoza to pass. Inbounds or not? Yes, a catch secured by Staves.
with how physical and competitive it was.
You can understand how they came out of the gate slow-ish for Indiana.
Last week, the stamp Heisman moment, whereas Julian's saying really hasn't had an opportunity for a Heisman moment.
Mendoza's going to run for it, and he's down. Brought down by Cooper Catalan. Ovation from Camp Randall. They hand it off. The tight end. Lance Mason on the carry. He had the touchdown reception. And
again.
First down, Smith, and it's going to be intercepted. Ball floated on him, tried to get it to Kekahuna, and it's picked off. Mendoza to pass. Got a man, that's Cooper. Cooper inside the 5-yard line, 1st and goal, Indiana. From the 5, Mendoza to pass. Mendoza, touchdown! The record belongs to Fernando Mendoza.
As it puts him atop of the single season record book.
Cooper had 2 big catches on that drive. One
Iowa ranks too. I mean, it would be a long shot, highly improbable, but I wouldn't say impossible that they could potentially. We're going to see a 3-loss team get into the playoff at some point.
LeBron, he and his brother push each other. They're not matching with their outfits anymore like they were when they were kids, unless they're on the field of play. The only thing that's different is their number.
Well, I was thinking, you know, now value 60 minutes of action.
3rd and 1. Mendoza's going to keep. He's out of bounds. 1st down, Indiana. And that should lead us to our 2-minute timeout. Scary scene in the second half. Hand it off. Kobe Martin pushes ahead close to a 1st down. Everybody thinking about getting Atuka with positivity moving forward. Indiana just a juggernaut in this second half. It's allowed 23 yards in the second half as this defense for Indiana. This one is going to be in the books. They hand it off. Martin on the carry, and Indiana with a 31-7 victory. They show the Hoosiers. They are 11-0 for the first time in school history.
In these 2 years with Signetti, but there is a new standard here in Bloomington.
He is 22-2 as the head coach of Indiana. And let's go downstairs to Brooke Fletcher.